Good day. In this video, we're going to look at inequalities, quadratic inequalities, and the special ones of that type. Please look at all the videos on this channel on inequalities to make sure you understand all the different types. To really understand this specific inequality, you need to understand how to draw a parabola first, and that's only later in the year, but let's see if I can get it through to you. This question is asking where is bracket x plus 4 bracket square smaller than 0. The answer to this question is there is no solution, but let's see why. If you understood how to draw a parabola in grade 10, you can look at the video grade 10 drawing parabolas, you would remember that if there's a plus in front here, we'll have a happy parabola. Then the next thing what we will do is we'll work out the x-intercepts in this case. So to work out the x-intercepts, we will just take this bracket and equate it to 0. So you just pull that out, then you say x plus 4 is equal to 0, so x is equal to minus 4. That's where I got that from. But how many answers are coming out of here? Only one, because there's two brackets. Both of them is going to give me an x minus 4. That means we have one x-intercept, and we have the parabola sitting on the x-axis. Now the question asks, where is this parabola smaller than 0? Again, if you looked at the first video, this is where 0 is. This parabola is smaller than 0 nowhere because it hits the line and it's on the line. It doesn't go underneath the line. So therefore the answer is no solution. If you don't understand, don't watch the video any further. Now we're just going to look at the 4 ways they can ask the specific question. They can say the same thing we just worked with. Where is it smaller and equal to 0? Again, it's this parabola with one x-intercept at minus 4. Happy, touching once. So the answer here is x is equal to minus 4 only, because that parabola is equal to 0 right there where it touches at 4, but not smaller than 4. So the answer is x is equal to minus 4 is where this parabola is smaller and equal to 0. The next is the same question, different inequality. It says where is this thing, the same thing we've used so far, so this parabola bigger than 0. This whole parabola is bigger than 0, so it's above 0. So the answer is x is an element of real numbers. Any number will work, except x is not allowed to be minus 4, because it's equal to minus 4 there. They only want to know where is the parabola bigger than 0, not equal to 0. The last question asks, where is the same parabola bigger and equal to 0? And that answer is x is an element of real numbers. This parabola is bigger and equal to 0 everywhere. If you don't understand this is a level 3 question, just leave it. The next one also has a few ways to do it. I'm going to stick to what I did in the first video. First thing I did is I pulled out a minus, a common minus here. Then I divide by a minus on both sides to get this to be a positive parabola. If you divide by a minus on both sides, this sign will swap around. So now we have a positive parabola, and it's asking where is this parabola bigger than 0. Then we draw our parabola. We know it's a parabola because of the x squared in grade 10. We taught that. It's a plus in front, so it's a happy parabola. And then we work out the x-intercepts. We won't find any. And that we also learned in grade 10. So then we work out the y-intercept. And that'll give us a 2 over here. Y-intercept, you make x naught. You get that 2. You put the 2 over there and you draw your happy parabola. This question is asking, where is this parabola bigger than 0? There's the 0. There's the parabola. So the answer here is x is an element of real numbers. This parabola is positive everywhere. Another question might ask, where is a positive parabola bigger and equal to 0? Same answer, x is an element of real numbers. This whole thing is bigger or equal to 0. The equal to 0 is not applicable because it's not equal to 0 anywhere. Then the last 2 questions will have the same answer. If they ask me where is the parabola equal to 0, there is no solution. If they ask me where is this parabola smaller than 0, there's also no solution. So any one of these 2 answers will give me no solution because this parabola is not smaller than 0. Please indicate whether you liked or disliked this video and subscribe to the channel. If there's anything that you're unsure about in school mathematics, you can send your problem with a WhatsApp photo to this number. Then we will look at it, try and solve it, and send back an answer to you as soon as possible. Especially this section has got a few snags to it, so send your specific problem to me, and I'll write out a memo and send it back to you as soon as possible.